Welcome to another episode on our channel. I've made myself a promise to give out shout outs to people who have been important to us as we kind of built the channel over the course of time. Not really expecting anything to come out of the channel, but really surprised when it did. But shout out to my good friend from Norway, Sven, SNS channel, Eric from Massachusetts, Ecto Eric, and a gentleman, I don't know his first name, but he's from Britain and he goes by Mind Fiend. He's into Minecraft. Now a person who's into Stop Go, and it's called T.A.R Productions or T.A.R Productions. I'll put it in the description below, but he's made several comments on our channel. And at one point in time, I wanted to shout out to him as well. I'm doing that today by taking a stab at Stop Go and seeing what might happen. I'll tell you what I've learned about the process after we show you just a very brief clip of using Stop Go with Chris Pratt. So we'll show it to you and then we'll get back and talk a little bit about the process. So the things my husband and I have learned with just this short clip of Stop Go is that it is a slow and tedious process. All we know is that you take some video for just a short period of time and you move a body part or two slightly, take another shot, and so forth. So it ends up being about 15 frames per movement. And we don't know if that's the ideal rhythm that's supposed to take place, but the clip that you saw was basically 15 frames per movement. The other thing that's important to keep in mind is that the lighting needs to remain consistent. You don't want it to be darker, and maybe it takes an hour to do a scene, and the lighting could be much different under those conditions. So if you can keep the lighting steady, you're doing very well. The other thing is that whatever figure or figures that you use need to have tight joints. You know, you can't afford to have a head flop over. You know, you'll lose momentum with the positioning if you have to figure out where that head was just a second ago. And you also need to stay away from accidentally moving props surrounding the figures. That will ruin the scene as well. It was a journey today. It was fun, but it is time consuming. My hat goes off to T.A.R Productions, T.A.R Productions, for what they do all the time. It's amazing. The MMA throws and movements and punches and so forth. It's a lot of action in just a short period of time. And from what I can tell, that's going to take a long time to get a clip 2 or 3 minutes long. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day.